It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. That I'm about to end things with a man that I've been dating for 3 months because of what happened the other night. Y'all can come for me, whatever, but I really think this is a valid reason to end things with someone. So let me tell y'all what happened, okay? Listen to this. So Thursday night, I was not feeling my best. Actually, I was sick all day. I had a really bad sore throat, and I was just extremely tired. And he was checking in on me. The guy I've been dating for 3 months was checking in on me Thursday. I think it was like 9 o'clock. He was like, "Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling?" And I told him, like, I'm still really tired. I'm not really feeling my best. And he was like, "Okay, do you need anything?" And I was like, "Well, like, it would be nice. I really didn't eat anything. Maybe like some soup." He was like, "Okay, I'll bring you some soup and maybe some NyQuil to help you go to sleep." And I was like, "Wow, really thoughtful of you. Yeah, you can swing by." So he does that. He comes by and brings me some NyQuil, brings me some soup and some popsicles to soothe my throat. I was like, "Wow, that's really sweet." But then listen to this. So he decides to stay the night, and we're up to like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, just having pillow talk, chit-chatting. Next thing you know, we hear a beep, like a loud beep downstairs, and a bang. And I'm like, what in the world is that? My ring alarms didn't go off from the front and the backyard. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what could be going on. Sometimes ring misses motion. So I'm like, okay, we don't know what's going on. Y'all want to know what this man said? This man said, "Do you want to go check out the noise downstairs? You want to go see what that noise is?"
I don't see nothing wrong.
Me, the woman, me, go downstairs and check what the noise is. I thought you were supposed to protect me. I'm looking for a protector, okay? Not a man that's going to send me downstairs to potentially, I don't know what's happening downstairs. And even if it turned out that it was just my refrigerator that was making the noise, the fact that this man told me to go downstairs and check on the noise gave me the biggest ick I've ever experienced from a man. And I just can no longer get past that, because how you can't protect me, apparently. I gotta protect the home. Absolutely not. So the conversation yesterday did not go well. Obviously, he didn't really receive ending things well, as anyone would not, who was fully invested. I will say this: he did apologize, and he acknowledged that that was wrong, and he wasn't exactly sure why he did that. But we also had conversations about just maybe this being his personality, which I've observed in certain situations where I've kind of noticed that he is one of those people that are just kind of, I want to say shy. I'll leave it there, like just shy and non-confrontational. We've had certain encounters together while we're out where I kind of questioned whether or not this would be someone that would really be able to protect himself and me, not just me, but protect himself in a situation where something did come about that, needed his response. My gut and my feeling and what I know about him tell me that that's not the case. And he even acknowledged that that's really part of his personality. And there's also other layers to it too. He is uncomfortable in the city that I live in. And you can tell when he comes here, there's just certain things he does where he's a bit more cautious, which is, I don't want to excuse that behavior, but it's pretty common for folks to be concerned about living in the city of Detroit.
That makes sense.
It's also really unfortunate because there's a lot of negative ideas You know, there's a lot of negative narrative about
his feelings is valid.
Even with me living in a good neighborhood, those fears are still there. And so I think a lot of that has to do with that, and just really not knowing what to do in that moment, because I think he's kind of lived his life in a very small kind of like, in a small world, so to speak, or he's been always surrounded by a community of folks that he's familiar with and that he's aware of, that he feels safe around, which is fine, right? But unfortunately, it doesn't work for me. That's not what I'm looking for. I would like to know that I am with someone who can protect me as well as themselves in situations where they felt threatened, or I was threatened. Especially as someone who was talking about marriage.
How many times you getting threatened
with me? I just think
why are you in situations to get threatened?
Trait to have for me. So I'm saying all that to say he didn't take it very well.
But he
Conversations are still ongoing. We've talked about just maintaining a friendship because, you know, we do have a really relatively good friendship together, to be quite honest. We share a lot of similarities, like in a cultural way. Like we get each other, we get our experiences, you know, because we're both immigrants. And so yeah, he's a very nice guy. However, his characteristics are just not something that I would want in a man, as especially a man that wants to marry, you know, and that's just what it is.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wizard Diskeys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section, man. Hit up your boy custom_freaks, man, on Instagram, where you can get your custom tumbler. Okay, make sure you get the Dallas Cowboys. So let's get into the video. Now, this woman is looking for a protector. And the women in the comments, get your protector. We need to be protected. Where are y'all living at? Okay. Now I can understand if y'all walking down the street and the guy says, hey baby, let me tap that, and your man right there be like, hey bro, like for real, but what am I supposed to do? Fight this nigga? Like, no. I'm gonna make sure you get safe. First of all, that's one. Two, if I'm staying at your house and you got a bunch of weird noises going on, I got the strap. Somebody about to die. Also, you finna come down here with me. Like, what's going on down there in your house? If your boyfriend or your baby daddy is coming in your house in the middle of the night, he finna shoot your ass first. That's what happened to Trouble. Okay? Trouble was out there messing with a girl, and guess what? She had a whole crazy baby daddy that came to the house, and he was like, he tried to get his strap to get ready, and dude busted in the room, busting, and didn't kill her. Killed Trouble, though. Okay? So, yeah. Nah, man. Listen, it's 2024. We ain't dying over your crazy baby daddy, okay? You know? 3 months, you invited him to sleep over. I'm supposed to beat and eat, okay? After that, I'm going to sleep. After that, I'm waking up and going home. One thing he messed up is he should have never went to sleep at her house. She sound like she got too many loose ends. First of all, why your fridge beeping and making noise in the middle of the night and you don't know what it is? Like, it ain't never beeped before? Your refrigerator, you done had it all these years, ain't never beeped before. All of a sudden, it's making noises and now you scared. Okay, what? This fridge been in your house for 3-4 years and ain't made one beep and no sound. Like, you know how your ice, when the ice turn and start making new ice, you can hear all the ice going into an empty bucket. I can tell that sound. But a bang and a beep, girl, you lying to me. You better, man, we gonna get up together. We're gonna peek around this corner, stick your big head out there. I'm gonna hold your head out there just so if it's your boyfriend, your baby daddy, he gonna see you. Play with me if you want to. I'm not sleeping at you women's house. That's why men stop going to these women houses and sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Make them come to you where you feel protected. Or go get a hotel. Stop going to these women houses. Because you don't know what's going on over there. You're going to run into a trap. All these women out here. We need a protector. We need a protector. Well, we need a cook. We need a homemaker. We ain't getting that. If I gotta change diapers and I gotta cook and I gotta go and we going half on bills and all that, man, what are you doing? Tell me. What are you doing? If we going half, we should go half on this protection. Okay? Grab you a bat. I got the gat. Let's go downstairs and see what this noise is, okay? Let's keep it real. I need to protect. Why do you? And see, when she said she lived in Detroit, I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense, bro. Yeah. Hey, man, I watch my back in many cities. NYC, Miami. Like, when I go out of town, I don't even put my wallet in my back pocket. That mug be in my front. You want to try to snatch my... I'm going to see you. You got to come in front of me. Because we going to fight. You know, when they in the back of you, they snatch your stuff out. You don't even know. So you got to keep your wallet in your front pocket. I put my head on the swivel when I'm out of town. And when I go over a girl's house, hey, I am not closing my eyes. I'm not even taking off my shoes. I'm hitting her and pulling up my pants and then laying down in her bed. Talking about, shit, what you about to do? Because I'm out of here. I ain't sleeping over this chick's house. Come on, man. What are you doing? After 3 months? We've been talking for 3 months? Nah, you still got some loose ends, baby. You got to make sure. If I hear any noise coming in your house, I'm automatically assuming it's your baby daddy and he getting gunned down first. Y'all better stop playing, man. This girl, she's tripping. Talking about she need a protector. Yeah, you need a gun and you need a puppy, okay? You need a dog down there to bark at some noise, because just having some random, wasn't even a microwave, refrigerator beeping and it bang, and you ain't never heard that before, I don't believe that. Like, you must got a rodent in the house. That's the only, like, the rodent. You got a possum in the house. He done knocked over the broom and then it hit the. Because I'm telling you, yeah, I didn't had a possum in the house one time, and I was like, what is that noise? And I come out and I be looking around, I don't see nothing. So one time, it was late night. I went to the kitchen, opened up the refrigerator door, and I closed it back, and the trash can right there, and that nigga was looking at me, and I looked dead in his eyes. I was like, you mother... So then I went to go get some golf clubs and a broom. He had to go. I got him out of there. Anyway, I tried to call animal control. They was talking about like $2,000. I said, nah, call me Steve Irwin, nigga. I'm finna get him out of here, okay? $2,000 my ass. Nah, bro. Yep. So I blocked off the living room. I pulled everything out the kitchen, turned the table over so he couldn't run past me, and I just guided him out. He hissed at me a few times, then he took off out the back door, over the fence. It was a wrap. So that I was like, hey, protection provider, okay? I get rid of rodents. I get rid of baby daddies too, okay? But they just can't be popping up at 3 in the morning. Matter of fact, you should have had somebody fix that damn fridge while it's beeping and making bangs, and you gonna break up with him because he didn't protect you from your fridge. Girl, you should have asked him to buy you a new fridge. Stupid ass. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll let you later. Peace.